Neil Armstrong landed on Moon in 1969 in Apollo 11. Since then, the journey to the outer space has started. Astronauts were sent to the space for different purposes, but no one has ever imagined to travel to outer space at low costs and even to build a human colony there. In 2001, a man sold his company for $100 million and dreamed of building a space colony on Mars and making space travel so simple as to go there on vacations. He is almost there to build a colony on Mars and has gained a lot of achievements with his company SpaceX. But his journey was filled with a lot of failures. That man was Elon Musk, and this is the story of SpaceX. Elon Musk in 2001 traveled to Moscow to buy intercontinental ballistic missiles that could send the envisioned payloads into space. The group met with aerospace companies and were offered one rocket for $8 million. However, this was seen by Elon Musk as too expensive and Musk left the meeting. While on the return flight, he realized that he could start a company which could build the affordable rockets he needed, and thus SpaceX was born. Musk calculated that the raw materials for building a rocket actually were only 3% of the sales price of a rocket at the time. By applying vertical integration, principally for cost reasons, around 85% of the entire vehicle can be produced in-house, and the modular approach from software engineering, they could cut the launch price by a factor of 10 and still enjoy a 70% gross margin. The first rocket developed by the company was Falcon 1. Elon Musk named it by a nod to Star Wars Millennium Falcon. A rocket is basically a launch vehicle that obtains thrust from a rocket engine. From outside, the frame of the rocket is similar to an airplane. It's made of various light but very strong materials like aluminium. The body of the rocket is composed of different sections, which are basically divided into three main sections: the payload system, the guidance system, and the propulsion system. The payload is the carrying capacity of a rocket. It depends on the type of mission the rocket is being used for. It can consist of cargo, space probe, a satellite, or a human. The guidance system is the eyes of the rocket. It ensures that the rocket stays on its intended trajectory and goes where it's supposed to go. The majority of the length of a rocket is actually made up of the propulsion system. It contains a rocket engine, which uses fuel and oxidizer to create a thrust that pushes rocket. The Falcon 1 was designed to minimize price per launch for low Earth orbit satellites, increase reliability, and optimize flight environment. It also was used to verify components and structural design concepts that would be reused in the Falcon 9. SpaceX started with the idea that the smallest useful orbital rocket was the minimum viable product, instead of building something larger and more complicated and then running out of money and going bankrupt. The first launch of the Falcon 1 took place on 24th March 2006 from the SpaceX launch site in Marshall Islands. It ended in failure less than a minute into the flight because of a fuel line leak and subsequent fire. The vehicle had a noticeable rolling motion after liftoff, rocking back and forth a bit, and then at 26 seconds rapidly pitched over. SpaceX initially attributed the fire to an improperly tightened fuel line nut. A later review found that the nut was properly tightened since its locking wire was still in place but had failed because of corrosion from saltwater spray. The second launch took place on 21st March 2007. The rocket successfully left the launch pad with a payload for NASA. It performed well during the first stage burn. However, during staging, the interstage fairing on the top of the first stage bumped the second stage engine bell. The bump occurred at the second stage nozzle excited the interstage, hence second flight has also ended in failure. The third attempt also ended in failure. The first stage again bumped the second stage, that again prevented successful orbiting of the numerous payloads. After the failure of third attempt, Elon Musk lost almost all his money, and because of 2008 financial crisis, it was difficult to get funding from the investors, and at the same time Elon has to scramble Tesla, which was also about to die. But somehow Elon managed to make the fourth launch of the Falcon 1 possible. Now the future of the SpaceX rested on the fourth launch. If the Falcon again failed to reach the orbit, it will be game over for the company. On September 2008, the launch occurred from Marshall Islands. The fourth flight of the Falcon 1 rocket successfully flew during a payload into low Earth orbit. It was Falcon 1's first successful launch and the first successful orbital launch of any privately funded and developed liquid-propelled carrier rocket. In 2005, Falcon 1 was advertised as costing $5.9 million. Later in 2015, $7.3 million when adjusted for inflation. NASA solicited proposals in 2005 for a commercial International Space Station resupply cargo vehicle to replace the Space Shuttle through its Commercial Orbital Transportation Services Development Program. The Dragon space capsule was a part of SpaceX's proposal submitted to NASA in March 2006. The SpaceX Dragon, also known as Dragon 1 or Cargo Dragon, was a class of reusable cargo spacecraft. The Dragon is equipped with 18 Draco thrusters that are a family of liquid rocket engines designed and built by SpaceX for use in their space capsules. Draco thrusters are used on the Dragon spacecraft for attitude control and maneuvering of the Dragon in space. Dragon was launched into orbit by the company's Falcon 9 launch vehicle to resupply the International Space Station. During its maiden flight in December 2010, Dragon became the first commercially built and operated spacecraft to be recovered successfully from orbit. On May 2012, a cargo variant of Dragon became the first commercial spacecraft to successfully attach to the International Space Station. SpaceX is contracted to deliver cargo to the International Space Station under NASA's Commercial Resupply Services Program, and Dragon began regular cargo flights in October 2012. Since Falcon 1 was a small-sized rocket and could only bring 1000 kg of payload into orbit, Falcon 9 was designed to compete with the Delta family of launchers, in that it can lift payloads of up to 8000 kg to geostationary orbit. While SpaceX exclusively spent its own money to develop its previous launcher, the Falcon 1, development of the Falcon 9 was accelerated by NASA funding parts of development costs and committing to purchase several commercial flights if specific capabilities were demonstrated. To reduce the costs of per launch of the vehicles, Elon Musk came up with the idea of reusing rockets' first stages that would cut the cost of the rocket. From September 2012, SpaceX began flight tests on a prototype reusable first stage with a Grasshopper rocket. The project was privately funded by SpaceX. There were a lot of failures along the way, but still Elon kept on his journey and finally landed first stage booster on land on 2015 and later in 2016 on Drone-Chill. The Falcon Heavy design is based on Falcon 9's fuselage and engines. Musk stated that Falcon Heavy would carry more payload to orbit or escape velocity than any other vehicle in history, apart from the Saturn V and Energia rocket. Falcon Heavy consists of a structurally strengthened Falcon 9 as the core component with two additional Falcon 9 first stages acting as liquid fuel strap-on boosters, which is conceptually similar to Delta IV Heavy. Falcon Heavy has more lift capability than any other operational rocket with a payload of 63,000 kg to low Earth orbit, 26,000 kg to geostationary transfer orbit, and 16,000 kg to transmass injection. At launch, the center core throttles to full power for a few seconds for additional thrust, then throttles down. This allows a longer burn time. After the side boosters separate, the center core throttles back up to maximum thrust and brings the rocket into outer space. After the third Falcon Heavy successful launch on June 2019, Falcon Heavy has been certified for the National Security Space Launch Program. The SpaceX Starship system is a proposed fully reusable two-stage to orbit super heavy lift launch vehicle under the development by SpaceX. The system is composed of a booster stage named Super Heavy and a second stage also referred as Starship. The second stage is being designed as a long-duration cargo and eventually passenger-carrying spacecraft. Entry into the Mars atmosphere has been achieved multiple times, but with nothing as heavy as a Starship would be. It would not be an easy task for it to slow down into Mars atmosphere. In order to properly slow down into Mars atmosphere, the Starship will have to maintain a heavy angle of entry for a long period of time. The amount of drag creates an enormous amount of heat. That's why SpaceX used steel in Starship, which is a lot heavier than the other materials like aluminium and carbon. In 2017, SpaceX mentioned the theoretical possibility of using Starship to carry passengers on suborbital flights between 2 points on Earth. Any 2 points on Earth could be connected in under 1 hour, providing commercial long-haul transport competing with long-range aircraft. SpaceX has been developing the Starship partially with private funding, including the Raptor rocket engine used on both stages of the vehicle. The goal of this Starship is to take humans to Mars and to build an entire city there. It's still in its production stage. Elon Musk Musk indicated that he was hopeful that the first orbital flight can be in 2021.